silence doesn't scare me. It doesn't feel like loss. It's only where our footsteps finally became our own. You were never meant to carry every dream I couldn't find, and I was never meant to ask you to leave yourself behind. Some hearts meet for a season, still changing us for life. Love isn't only measured by the ones who choose to stay. Sometimes it lives much longer in the grace of walking away. We were still beautiful, even when the ending came. Nothing has to break apart to know that it has changed. I remember who we were without wishing we'd remain. Some love leaves in silence and still deserves its name. I still hear your laughter, like sunlight through the rain. Not to pull me backwards, but to remind me who I became. Every dream we couldn't finish built another road ahead. Some doors close with kindness, not because the feeling's dead. Every goodbye carries a little hope instead. If I could tell my younger heart one thing before tonight, I'd say don't fear the endings that arrive without a fight. The deepest kind of loving is never built on chains. It's knowing when to hold on and knowing when to change. We were still beautiful long before we said goodbye. Nothing that we shared together needs another reason why. I'll carry all the warmth you gave, like stars across the sea. Some people leave your story, but never leave who you'll be. No regrets to rewrite, no memories to erase. Only two hearts that loved with all they had. Golden colors on the skyline, melting to the evening air. Every heartbeat feels much lighter, knowing that you're standing there. Nothing has to last forever, nothing has to make a sound. close to me, like the ocean meets the shore. Stay close to me. I don't need much more. No promises tomorrow. No reason to pretend. Just this perfect silence that I hope will never end. Streetlights paint the empty pavement, silver underneath the sky. Every breath becomes a whisper as the hours drift on by. I've been searching through the noise, trying hard to find what's real. And your smile became the answer to the words I couldn't feel. Hold me in this moment where the stars begin to glow. Every second with you feels like coming home. Stay close to me while the city falls asleep. Stay close to me, where every dream can breathe. We don't have to chase forever. We don't have to know. Love is in the quiet, where the night moves slow. Stay close to me. Until the sunrise shows. Some hearts beat the loudest when the whole world slows. I don't always have an answer. Sometimes silence needs some room. There are thoughts I have to carry before I know what they will mean. When I turn a little quieter, don't mistake it for goodbye. I'm still somewhere in the feeling. I'm just letting it arrive. You don't have to chase the distance. You don't have to name the fear. You can leave a little breathing space and still remain right here. Don't turn every shadow into something we must fight. Let me find the words myself. I'll bring them when they're right. Hear me without the echo. Don't change what I am saying. Take my words as they are. Don't make them something they're not. Hear me without doesn't mean something's wrong. And when I reach across the quiet, you'll know I came there freely. Not because you pulled me closer, but because you let me be me. Listen to me. If I say I'm here, I'm here. If I need some time, let it breathe. And when I speak, hear me, hear me. Every time you look beside me, something shifts beneath my skin. Like the air has learned a language only quiet hearts can hear. I keep smiling through the moment, like there's nothing left to hide. But every glance you leave behind you stays with me long after night. Maybe this is only timing. Maybe this is something more. I don't need the perfect answer, just don't close the open door. If this feeling has a voice, let it find us in the dark. We don't have to chase forever. We don't have to name the spark. Just stay close enough to hear it, close enough to understand. Sometimes love begins in silence, long before we touch a hand. Don't look away, don't let it fade. Some hearts are louder when they wait. Every word we leave unspoken finds another way to breathe. In the spaces between strangers, something pulls you back to me. I don't need a grand confession or a promise in the rain. Just the honesty of knowing you have felt this just the same. Maybe we were never waiting. Maybe we were growing slow. Every heartbeat has its season. Every flower learns to show. If tomorrow changes everything, tonight is still enough. Some truths don't need permission to become what they already are. If this feeling has a voice, let it echo through the night. The morning changed something I couldn't name before. I used to carry every evening like a suitcase through the rain. Every street became a memory, every song repeated pain. Then one day the light came differently, across the floor, across my hands. And I noticed I was standing where I thought I couldn't stand. The past was still a picture, but it wasn't holding me. Some memories can stay beautiful without deciding what we need. I don't have to fight the feeling, I don't have to make it disappear. I can let it pass beside me without letting it steer. Something changed in the morning, and the weight became less heavy. What once lived inside my heartbeat now is only part of me. Something changed in the morning, I could finally let it rest. You were written in my story, but you don't write the next page. Something changed in the morning, and I didn't need to know why. Some chapters close so quietly, the future barely hears them die. Let it fade, let it breathe. Keep the good, release the grief. Turn the page, open wide. There is more on the other side. I can pass the old cafe now without searching through the glass. I can hear a song we once loved and simply let the moment pass. There was tenderness between us, there were things we couldn't save. Both can live inside the same heart without turning into blame. I don't need to make you distant, I don't need to make you wrong. Some endings become much lighter when we stop asking them to belong. What I felt was never wasted, it just changed its place in me. Yesterday can keep its meaning while tomorrow stays unseen. Something changed in the morning, and the weight became less heavy. What once lived inside my heartbeat now is only part of me. Something changed in the morning, I could finally let it rest. You were written in my story, but you don't write the next page. Something changed in the morning, and I didn't need to know why. Some chapters close so quietly, the future barely hears them die. I won't erase the photograph just because the season passed. I won't turn the love to ashes just to prove that I moved on. Let the memory keep its colors, let the distance keep its truth. I can honor what we were without becoming who I was. Something changed in the morning, in the morning. Now the past can simply be a beautiful and distant season that no longer carries me. The rain can keep the old streets, and the sun can keep the sky. I can keep what made me human and still keep moving with my life. The morning changed something, and I changed with it. No question in the silence, no fear inside the room. I can breathe beside you and let the moment bloom. I've spent too long translating every tremor in my voice, turning ordinary distance into reasons and alarms. I've learned to hide the weather when a cloud crossed through my mind, but you don't ask me for a sunrise every time I lose the light. You leave the door half open, you don't pull me through it fast, and somehow in that patience I remember how to rest. You don't need every answer, you don't fear what you can't see. You let silence have a heartbeat, and you let that heartbeat be. I'm safe enough to be quiet, safe enough to take my time. I don't have to turn my feelings into reasons you can't find. I'm safe enough to be quiet and still know that you are near. You don't need me to be certain to believe that I am here. I'm safe enough to be quiet, nothing hidden, nothing wrong. Somewhere in the space you give me, I remember I belong. Let it breathe, let it be. You don't have to fix me. Let it breathe, let it grow. I will tell you when I know. There is something in your patience that I never learned before. You don't knock against my boundaries just to see if there's a door. And when I finally start talking, you don't rush to make it right. You just stay inside the moment till the words become less tight. I can feel myself unfolding without fear of getting lost. Closeness doesn't feel like losing when I know I still belong. Maybe trust is not a promise, maybe trust is what we do when we leave enough of heaven for another heart to move. I'm safe enough to be quiet, safe enough to take my time. I don't have to turn my feelings into reasons you can find. I'm safe enough to be quiet and still know that you are near. You don't need me to be certain to believe that I am here. I'm safe enough to be quiet, nothing hidden, nothing wrong. Somewhere in the space you give me, I remember I belong. If I step back, don't chase me. If I grow still, don't assume. There are things inside a person that need darkness just to bloom. And when I never made a promise to know where this would lead. Still we found familiar places in the kindness that we shared. Roads appear beneath our footsteps long before we chose a name. Some directions grow in silence without asking us to change. Not every path is planned. Some are discovered by walking. Maps we never drew still carry us somewhere true. Not by chasing distant answers, but by changing how we moved. Maps we never drew led us through the unknown sky. Trust became the compass, hope became the guide. If tomorrow folds the pages into stories yet unread, I'll remember every moment where my fear learned how to rest. The horizon doesn't promise hidden lights. Maps we never drew brought us home in different ways. Keep walking. The road is listening. Every evening has a story written somewhere in the blue. Every star becomes a question leading quietly to you. You don't promise me forever. You don't ask me where I've been. Still the night feels somehow softer every time your hand finds mine. We don't own the sky above us, still we call it beautiful. Maybe that's the way love happens, without trying to control. Under the same constellation, different dreams, the same horizon. Every heartbeat finds its how we cross the space. The city disappears behind us like a wave beneath the wind. All the noise becomes a whisper when your laughter settles in. Maybe nothing lasts forever. Maybe everything will change. Still I choose this single evening over all the fear I'd save. The universe keeps breathing without asking us to stand. Every orbit keeps its freedom, still they never lose their way. Maybe hearts are made the same, close enough to share the darkness, far enough to keep their flame. Under the same constellation, every road becomes the sea. Every ending hides another chance to learn what love can be. If the sunrise finds us different, if the wind rewrites the sky, I'll remember how we shimmered like two stars passing by. The night keeps every secret. The sky keeps every light. And somewhere we're still shining. We never fill the quiet just to keep the night awake. Every pause became a garden, every breath a softer place. Outside traffic chased the evening, neon washed the empty streets. Inside nothing needed proving, even silence felt complete. Some flowers bloom in sunlight, some only bloom in peace. The silence between us blooms like spring beneath the stone. Nothing loud, nothing fragile, just a place that felt like home. The silence between us bloomed without asking who was right. Love became the quiet courage to stay open through the night. Rain was riding on the pavement, tiny stories made of light. Every puddle held a skyline, broken into silver lines. You walk slowly through the evening, no umbrella, no disguise, like you trusted every storm cloud to reveal a clearer sky. The darkest streets remember every lantern that stayed lit. Hold your lantern through the rain, even if it shakes with the wind. Hope was never made of certainty, only of beginning again. Hold your lantern through the rain, let tomorrow find its way. Some lights aren't meant to conquer night, they simply help us stay. Every drop became a rhythm, every breath became a guide. I stopped searching for perfection when I learned to walk with time. You don't rescue every silence, you just leave a door unlocked. Sometimes that is all a heart needs to remember it is strong. A single flame cannot stop the storm, but it can outlast the fear. Hold your lantern through the rain, that's how mornings learn to rise. Keep the light, keep the light. I spent years collecting answers from every place but home, wearing voices that fit the moment, never one that felt my own. Every crowded conversation left another room inside, where the quiet kept on waiting, like a window closed by time. You didn't hand me something missing, you only moved the dust away. I remember my own name and the way you Every stranger carried pieces of an unfinished heart. I watched the city breathing between the tracks and fading lights, thinking every soul was searching for one place that felt like right. Maybe we're all travelers, learning where to rest. Take the last train home, not windows full of sky. Now the morning finds me smiling where it used to hear me cry. Every road we walked together still remembers how we moved. Not because I'm looking backward, but because I finally grew. Maybe love was never measured by the distance that we stayed. Maybe hearts become much brighter after learning how to change. Somewhere your light stayed with me even after you were gone. Like the sunset leaves its colors long after the day moves on. I don't need to hold tomorrow to be thankful for today. Some people leave your life but never leave your way. Now the ocean feels much wider than the sorrow that I knew. Every wave keeps whispering softly, life is always something new. If another heart should find me, I won't meet it full of fear. Love has taught me how to open without needing someone here. Nothing beautiful is wasted. Nothing gentle disappears. Every soul becomes a lighthouse for somebody else's years. Somewhere your light stayed with me like the stars before the dawn. You became a quiet blessing after everything was gone. I don't carry what we lost now, only everything we gave. Some people leave your story just to help your heart stay brave. The light remains even Maybe hope is something simple, a door unlocked before we knock. Leave the light on for the part of me still growing, for the dreams that lost their language in the noise of yesterday. Leave the light on, even if the night is long. Somewhere beyond the darkness, someone is learning to come home. I don't need the world to promise every road will lead me right. Only one familiar window shining softly through the night. Every kindness keeps a heartbeat long after the words are gone. Maybe love is just remembering to leave the light on. Darkness never asked permission. Still one candle changes everything. Leave the light on, not for who I used to be, but for every version of me still becoming free. The light is waiting, so am I. Coffee cooling on the table, curtains moving with the breeze. Nothing special fills the morning, still it gives me everything. Your smile doesn't change the weather, it changes how I hear the rain. Even ordinary moments carry something they can't explain. Peace has quiet footsteps, you hardly hear it arrive. Sunday lives here in the slow between our words, when no one has to hurry to become enough. Sunday lives here in the warmth we never planned. Love is sometimes nothing bigger than an open hand. Outside people chase tomorrow, inside time forgets to run. Every shadow finds its softness underneath the morning sun. Maybe this is all I wanted, not a life without goodbye. Just a place where my heart rests before it learns to fly. The best days rarely announce themselves. They simply stay. Sunday lives here. Every time you choose what's true, every ordinary second feels extraordinary with you. Stay a little longer. No fireworks above the skyline, no words too bright to trust, only little conversations gathering like evening dust. You never rush the silence, never feel the empty air. Every pause became a doorway, showing me that you were there. The strongest roots grow slowly, hidden underneath the ground. We grew in the quiet, like trees beneath the rain. Nothing asked for perfect weather, still we reached the light again. We grew in the quiet, without fear, without disguise. Love became a place of breathing, not a place to hide. I don't need another miracle, just another honest day, where your hand can find my shoulder and my heart can stay awake. Every season leaves a lesson, every sunrise leaves a trace. We became a little kinder, simply sharing the same space. The earth keeps every footprint long after we move on. Maybe kindness is the only thing that never truly leaves. We grew in the quiet, and the quiet made us strong. Not because we never stumbled, but because we carried on. free enough to breathe. Nothing between the stars stops them from becoming light. Nothing between our hearts can steal what's real tonight. Love is not the space we're missing. Love is everything we share. Even silence has a heartbeat when somebody truly cares. If the heavens keep expanding, if tomorrow moves apart, I'll remember how you found me without reaching for my heart. Every constellation changes, still the night remains the same. Maybe love is not possession, maybe love becomes a flame. The universe keeps growing without leaving itself behind. Nothing between the stars. Only endless open sky. Just shine. The forest never hurried, still it welcomed every spring. Branches reach without competing, every bird was free to sing. I have spent so many seasons trying hard to earn the sky. Now I watch the leaves surrender, teaching me a gentler life. Nothing living grows by forcing, everything grows toward the light. In the air between the trees, there is room for every breeze. Love becomes the space we offer, not the chains we never see. In the air between the trees, every root grows differently. Still the forest stands together. That's the kind of love I need. I will measure every heartbeat by how loudly it can prove. Some of life's most faithful rhythms barely make a sound at all. If without fear. The ocean never hurried, still it found a waiting shore. Every wave arrived unfinished, still it always gave a little more. Spoken, some are carried by the tide, some hearts speak in tides, coming closer, pulling free, never asking for possession, only asking us to breathe. Some hearts speak in tides, slow enough to current moving through the blue. I'll remember what the water quietly revealed in you. Every ending finds an ocean, every river finds its way. Nothing true is ever wasted, even when it cannot stay. The sea never fears the moon, still